I'm not in love with this place. Nothing but sand and heat. I feel like shit here.
What the fuck, man?
Artyom, a car!
Look, there's a bomb in there! There's a bomb! Back! Let it down the valley!
Somehow, I don't like this welcome either. Let's go.
They stopped in that village there. Looks like somebody lives there.
I see. How are the men doing, Demir?
Stepan is the worst off. The others are not so well either. Only us here are still in fighting shape.
Thank you. Ada, you and Demir reconnoiter the area. We need to find the damn bunker and hit the road as soon as we do.
We might have a slight problem with hitting the road, Colonel. And there's barely enough water in the boiler to make some tea. And we're all out of coal.
I see. We'll need to address that too. Anna, Demir, one more task. Look for water and fuel.
Will
Sam,
do.
get the men ready. We need to set up defenses.
Roger that.
See you soon. Just try to be careful, all right?
Artyom, we have to learn who those men with the car are. They do look like regular bandits, but we can't take risks here. The car was headed for the village. Looks like they have a comms relay there, and it should hold some info, which is just what we need now. Move out as soon as you're ready. Crest, can your rail car pull the train?
Hi, Artyom.
All clear.
Artyom! Clear! I've got something for you.
Are you going out? Look here, then. This is something I finished just now. I hollowed out a couple of Tihar bullets and filled them with explosive. Some explosive ammo right there. Now, you can do it yourself. It's quite simple. Don't forget to clean your guns regularly. With all this sand around.
Looks like it used to house a ticket office and lockers. Full of garbage now. Could use some cleaning.
Artyom! Wait, I'm coming with you. I think I could use a little walk right now.
Styopa, you can hardly walk. You'd better rest while it's not your shift.
Well, Artyom, I really do feel kinda under the weather now. Maybe next time.
You're right. Artyom and Damir are going out for a simple recon, not a fight.
And what if they get attacked?
Then they'll retreat back to base where you and Sam cover them. So you should rest now.
Yes. You're right, Katya.
You made a mistake coming here. I surrender!
There you are! Need help digging yourself out?
No?
Come out then! So, there's probably no chance to have a chat with the owners of this car. What a shame they're so silent. Though, had I had a car like this, I wouldn't want to give it up either. In my book, driving beats walking in this heat any day. Which reminds me, you've got a good test drive opportunity. While you were playing in this sandbox, I found some antennas, and the communication center should have them. I think it's at that lighthouse, so you should head there. The lighthouse is so huge, we can't miss it. I have to stay and keep tabs on the area for a while, but once I'm done, I might join you there. See ya!
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking.
Gentlemen, I received news of some traveling gang on a train invading our territory. This is unusual, since as far as I remember, we did a pretty good job of teaching the neighbors that actions like this end up costing them. These newcomers seem slow on the uptake, or not from the neighborhood. In any case, we should find out who they are and what they want. I'll call the people that I need separately. The rest of you are to ready your cars, guns, and combat-trained slaves. It might all be needed soon.
As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
having one measly probe with a whole gang. So she killed a dozen boys already? Well, if you continue thinking with your asses, she'll kill you all too, and come calling at my door. The tribals are already telling legends of that witch. And if you continue performing the way you just did, they will stop worshipping her too. They don't really give a fuck as to how you get her. Burn the whole island if you have to. But if you dare come back empty-handed, you will be singing falsetto come morning. Fucking cretins.
As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
This hurts so much. What the fuck are you doing for?
What's right on there? I check now.
Burns. The whole body burns. I just can't.
What shaitan? What is this dog?
I just can't anymore.
Up there.
We were told to clear all the traps out. The Broad can't do a thing without them. Troshi gets our guys with.
Ah, this is nice. The only thing missing
Yeah,
is good
I know.
smoke. And maybe a ticket.
Still, I'm bloody tired of checking every corner. And we could blow up here like nobody's business. Plus all the...
Oh, that bitch. Setting up all those traps. We gotta punish her for each of them.
It's
Stand in, everyone!
boys!
Take this!
everyone! It's the train!
We have a man down!
drink some tea.
You, it's Shaitan.
Is everything quiet? Are they all dead? Come up here then. You killed my enemies, so I think you're a friend. Door's blocked. Wait till I lower the lift. Come on to the lift! Are you Artyom? Come in. Whoever kills the Munai Bailair is my friend. The Munai Bailair, as we call them, turned my people into slaves. Wanted to put me in shackles too. Better death. Read you loud and clear. Your man helped me. I mean, you're dead. But why are you here? For 5 years, nobody would come here save for Munai Bailair.
What do you know the antennas near your lighthouse?
There used to be a comm center before the war. My mother worked there. She was an officer. The facility is long abandoned. I went there after war to look for Mom's traces, but found nothing.
Abandoned? We helped you, so could you help us in return by leading our man inside?
Good. I will help.
Artyom, you have to find the archive. It should be near the command center. Look for shots taken after the war, starting with the year 2013. Demir will soon be there. You can count on him. Miller, over and out.
If we go, we'd better go now, before more of them arrive. Use the workbench if you need to fix something. There are all kinds of danger. A smart man wouldn't go there. You seem smart, but you do not have choice. Before war, this place was beautiful. See, I was 5 then. My mom was young, alive. Now it's just desert. All the beasts changed into freaks. And people became beasts. My people became chattel. Not by themselves. The oil dogs made them. The oil stayed even though the sea dried out. Old people died. Only the young remained. And they all obey their masters now. The Munai Bailer say they're gods of fire now. And the young believe. 5 years after the war, my mother died. I was all alone. I know how to open the door, so I've been there. But I never went deep. There are spiders. See the passage? You go through. I'll follow. Good. Go down there, then take the left turn. There's a narrow passage there. I'll stay here. Someone must keep the power going. If you see Mom's picture, bring it. I'll be thankful to you as long as I live.
Attention. Ventilation system failure. Prepare individual equipment and remain at your stations. Await for further instructions.
Did you hear that, Artyom?
Stepanek, we're up a shit creek without a pedal. The cracks on the lower level that last earthquake opened are now seeping gas, and that gas is toxic if I know anything. The ventilation is so far keeping it at bay. But what if the power shuts off again? Or we get another tremor and the cracks open wider? I told the chief, but he's just pulling his usual sit on your ass in your office, drink and twiddle your thumbs trick. Oh, don't panic and strictly observe Directive 01 like a broken record. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Artyom, I'll try opening the lower levels. Alright, where was that thing? Ah, there it was. Here it goes!
Ventilation system running nominally. All personnel are to proceed according to general instructions.
Artyom, the link is breaking up. You're too deep. I have an idea, though.
How do you like this, Artyom? At least this way you're sure to hear me. Oh, the plan says the archive door can only be opened from the inside, in manual mode. But you can get in through the vents. Look for entrance in the next room.
Just finished moving into the old lighthouse. Staying with Yule in that hole any longer is out of question. New gas geysers keep sprouting daily. The whole bunker could collapse any moment now. There's nothing to hope for. Nobody knows why we are even here anymore. We certainly can't do any work. I only go down there for the pittance that passes for rations nowadays. I'd like to believe that it's safer on the surface, but who am I trying to fool? The people are famished. Every day brings news of new attacks and murders, ever more violent. All my thoughts are with Yule now. I can't believe this nightmare is the world she's going to live in from now on.
lights back on! The lift did its job!
Come here! Power's failing! We'll be in the dark again soon!
Shaitan! Artyom! Gyul! Let's get out of here! They won't jump us with lights still on! Go, go, go! Well, we have the maps, so we have to take them back to the Colonel. By the way, I brought your car. It's at the dock. It's amazing the lift still works with all the cracks in the bunker.
Mother told me they had to repair many times, and other things too. Keprakme. Thank you, Artyom. This is for you. Father gave it to me when I was little. Damir says there's a little girl on your train. Give it to her. May it bring her luck. You people are lucky. Most of the Monai Baile are raiding all their best troops. If they were all here, you'd be dead already. But now, we have a chance to change things.
Munai Bailer translates to something like oil-rich people. Oil drillers, I guess.
Listen to me. I'll tell you where to go now. When outside, go right. The road there used to lead to the sea, to port.
Anna should be around there. Contact her. She probably found something interesting. I'll stay and try to find out more about these oil drillers. We'll contact the base as soon as I get any useful information. Tell me, Gyul, how did this Baron come to power here? Well, see ya, Artyom, and good luck. Goodbye, Artyom. Become a slave of the
Anna here. Caspian. I'm near the port, watching the main road. Got activity. Nothing serious so far, but some backup would be welcome.
Copy that, Anna. Forwarding your coordinates to our scout.
Listen up, everyone. The Baron is about to speak. Listen up, everyone. The Baron is speaking. So, people, I had a radio chat with the boss of that train gang. And I don't even know what to say. For starters, that boss is an honest-to-goodness corner. And he's not on a joyride here, oh no. He's been sent here on a mission by the Supreme Command. He was rather vague on the specifics, though he says his mission is secret. And if you think this is all there is, you're gravely mistaken. Can you imagine where this colonel is hailing from? Straight from Moscow. It has been such a long time since I had such a laugh. But that isn't even all. This clown wants our water, fuel, and right of passage. He's a reasonable man, ain't he? Oh, and in return, the Supreme Command is sure to reward us later. Oh, it's been a while since I heard such bullshit, people. I don't know who is this colonel and who told him we are all complete morons here. But we cannot really let this slide. So, here's what we're going to do. Whoever brings a live train gang member to me will be rich. I'm just so curious to see a guest from Moscow.
Adieu, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
Hey, pretty boy! Give a gal a lift to town, will ya? Come, I'll show you some things. This dust will be the end of me. Look at my lair here. Didn't have such luxury back in Moscow. Still, this place is too hot. I feel I'm coming down soon, like Stepan. In any case, here's what I learned. See that crane at the dock? There is someone in the cabin. Can't see him that well, but I think he noticed me as soon as I arrived. That seems like a great spot to keep tabs on our base, so you should check it out. Look at that cracked ship now. The largest one, closest to the water. See? Well, it's not cracked, but rather carefully dismantled. I saw trucks carrying cages arrive at that boat. Looks like this is where the bandits keep their prisoners. There's that building over there, past the port. Looks like an air control tower, but I'm not sure. In any case, there should be a lot of equipment there. Something might come in handy. I see you got the maps. You and Amir did a great job there. I'll keep watching the rigs, and you can choose your next goal. Damn, I wish I could wash off all this sand already. I hope we get out of this desert soon. If you're going to the port, there's a convenient zipline on the roof. Be careful out there, all right?
guys occupied the station. Put some sentries out. There's around a dozen of them, but they're well organized. Continue an observation. One of the train people is driving around in a car, which, when I look closer, appears to be Sal's. He's the chief of the ruins outpost. Tried raising them on the radio. No reply. This is suspicious. They put a sniper on our old position at the viaduct, where some escaped slaves were hiding a couple
and wiped off both of the ruins.
Fucker!
Judging by the time, it's that... I did call them out on it, but they kept denying everything. The thing is, some boys saw them driving a car our people at the boat had. These newcomers are total loose cannons, so you must stay alert.
As you were, everyone. The Baron has spoken.
Guys, we have to find the bitch before he runs out on us for good. There's the bitch down there! Over here! He's here! There he is! At that pillar! There! Take this!
Look, won't that piece of shit follow us? Nah, it won't. As long as no dumb son of a bitch decides to touch anything. Pass me that 16 mil span.
Alright. What the hell? What the fuck is it? Ah, fuck! It left in there.
Ничего. Well, I guess you'll have to go and fetch it then.
Sure. It's my fault. Fuck. Damn it. All finished? You barely moving.
Huh? Who the fuck is that?
Well, we're all...
What the fuck is that? Hey, did you catch this? How the fuck am I supposed to know? Maybe there was something. Hey.
There he is, that motherfucker! In my path! Here, you fucker! Look down! There he is! The fucker! The bitch is at the pillar! See? Get ready for long fucking death, you fucker! He's up there!
Yerik! Freedom! Freedom!
bitch! You son of
driving around, I guess. When did I even give him a car? I don't remember. I shouldn't have. That man's an idiot, a complete cretin. That double sitting in my castle. Decoy in the castle while I'm here. How long do I have to rot here for? To hell with this plan. They'll take out the double, but the Baron will be fine. Well, why would you even let them? Why the hell did I agree to this plan? He's a cretin. Why did I listen? Don't remember. They even paint portraits of that double, those cretins. And I must rot here. Damn you, Saul. I can't take this anymore. I'll tell him. I'll give him a piece of my mind. Guards, as soon as Saul arrives, bring him to me. I want to see that cretin. Oh, so you brought him. Finally. Get lost now, you cretins. Hey, wait a minute. Who the hell is this? Ah, one of the newcomers. All right, you may go. We have something to talk about. Well, young man, now we can talk with masks off, huh? I take you didn't expect to see me here, huh? It's hardly surprising. Nobody would expect that. Saul, the cretin that he is, sometimes does show surprising creativity. I have to give him that. Destroying the remains of the resistance, getting rid of the witch and rooting out treason in one fell swoop. This plan has grandeur. So that's why I'm sitting here. I don't even remember since how long. Looking at my property and listening to my double on the radio. That double has a way with the radio, I must say. Using him as a mere clay pigeon even seems like a waste. Ah, well. If anything, there's too many talents among my people. See this portrait? Does it even look like me? Of course it doesn't. The artist is a prime case of one talent too many. This cretin painted this off my double. Should have been a spitting image of me. But I don't even... Young men, we are civilized people. Let us keep our weapons out of the picture. Ah, good. Very good indeed. So, young men, where did I stop? Ah, here. This cretin painted this off my double. Should have been a spitting image of me. But I don't even recognize this face. I can't remember where the painting came from either. No matter, though. Let's talk about something else. Guests and trains, for example. Oh, we've been waiting for you. We do have ears in the West, just like you have... used to have here. Don't take it personal, but all of your spies had to burn for offending the Holy Flame. A man's got to know his limitations, you see. I have a right to laugh at that bullshit because I invented it all. I don't remember when, though. But that don't matter. What matters is that even I keep the facade up when there's slaves around. And anyone so crass as to publicly, in public, offend the Holy Flame is an enemy. Is that clear? You people should learn subtlety. Then we might even cooperate. I doubt you were sent here for nothing, after all. There are some rumors. Oh, don't be surprised. There are rumors about you already. And here's what they say. Freeing the slaves, what a noble pursuit. Now, having had their fill of freedom in the desert, with no equipment or protection from mutants, the survivors will finally understand what it is they really need. A human is, essentially, a simple being with very basic needs. Some food and water, a modicum of protection from the desert of reality that surrounds us, and, what is most important, purpose. Serving the will of the Holy Flame. Yes. Well, as far as I can see, you've been keeping busy. Thank you for taking care of that checkpoint in the port. Now, regrettably, whenever an organization reaches a certain size threshold, it starts accumulating ballast. Incompetent, mindless cretins incapable of taking care of one man with a whole team. In this light, your actions, young men, not only didn't harm my organization, but on the contrary, made it stronger by weeding out those garbage humans. I'm truly thankful. Well, as far as I can see, you've been keeping busy. Subtlety not your strong suit, young man. Didn't you help that witch escape from the lighthouse? Oh, don't shy away from taking credit. It was all part of the plan. If not for you, she would have been rescued by Soul's men. Everything must look natural after all. Yule will kill the accursed Baron. The oppressed people will rebel. They will be headed by the new leaders of the resistance. Yule will by right take the tyrant's place. Many of his old flunkies will swear allegiance to her. At that moment, she will discover that in addition to their freedom, the slaves will have gained hunger and thirst
Ghoul knows nothing of the effort it takes to supply all my subjects with the barest of necessities. And when they, dying of hunger, with parched throats, start praying for the holy flame to save them, I will rise from the dead. And I will be their salvation. Such is the will of the holy flame, young man. Such is the will of the universe. The holy flame. When did I get the idea, I wonder? It's a great idea, too. No matter, as long as I had it. Well, I guess I'll have to call it a day for now. So many things to take care of. Are you mad?
You came over to steal our shit? Who the fuck are you taking us for?
Didn't we fucking tell you, motherfucker, that all the shit here is ours? And you're dead if we catch you here again. Well, you fucking had it coming.
Come out, you bitch! We'll open you up!
I see the enemy! He just got our eyes, that fucker!
Looks like a dead throw!
Over here! We've a man down here! I surrender! Don't shoot!
How long did we hold out in this desert for, with no purpose, no hope? Whom were we supposed to protect? The locals who took just a few years to revert to the Stone Age? Then they came. Ex-military, ex-oil rig workers, and ex-mobsters. Well, the latter were not so ex.
These did have a purpose, an idea. Sure, we laughed at them at first, playing gods. But then the notion of taking a shot at creating a semblance of order out of this chaos slowly sunk in. In the end, we all joined that flame-swallowing circus. Well, this world is new, so cut its new gods some slack.
on the ship were ours. Our property. You ain't fucking crossed the line this time, you dumb motherfuckers. You're out of control, and you will be put in your place. Step up. No, come over here. We have an operation to discuss. This shit is getting out of hand. I thought I would wait until the rest of the boys return from the raid. But we're out of options. The new gang is off the rocker and has to go down.